Hello everyone. In today's video, I will be discussing about carbon resistors from the chapter Current Electricity. Before dealing with carbon resistors, let us see what are resistors at first. So resistors are devices which are used to provide resistance to the electric circuit. And resistors are seen to be of two kinds. One is wire-bound resistors and the other is carbon resistors. Now, what are wire-bound resistors? So, we all know, we have seen rheostats in our physics practical lab. So, it is an example of wire-bound resistor. So, it is made of wires. It is made of wires which are made of alloys of manganese, constantine or nichrome, and is used on an insulating base. Okay, so we all have seen, we can relate it with the rheostat. So these are mainly made of wires of these alloys, manganese, constantine or nichrome, and is used on an insulating base. Now, one advantage of this type of resistor is that the alloys which are used here are insensitive of the temperature. Okay, are insensitive to the temperature. So this is one benefit. It does not change with temperature much. But in order to get a high resistance, you need to make a large length of this device. Okay, in order to get high resistance. But in comparison to it, we can see carbon resistors are a mixture of carbon black, clay and resin binder, and is pressed and molded into cylindrical rods. So these are very tiny in form, and these are very easy to use, and in most of the electronic circuits this type of resistors are preferred. There are other reasons also why this is very much preferred. First of all, it can be made of it can provide a various type of resistances in the range from a few ohm to several million ohms. Okay, so its range varies to a wide extent, and it is quite cheap. It is quite cheap and compact, and they can be used for many purposes. Okay, so in electronics experiments, we generally use these carbon resistors. We can see this in physics labs. So this was all about the different type of resistors. Now for us, carbon resistance are of much importance for our exams. This is not required. This one is required. How to calculate the resistance of carbon resistors? Here in the picture you can see a wire-bound resistor, and here you can see a carbon resistor and different color bands in the carbon resistor. Let us see now how to calculate the resistance of a carbon resistor. So in a carbon resistors, we have various color indications. We have bands through which we can calculate the resistance of a carbon resistor, and these bands are colorful. They are indicated with different colors through which we can calculate the resistance, and there is another fourth band which is known as the tolerance of the carbon resistors. So the colors are arranged in this manner. So it will start from black. The color codes are given in this manner. So it starts with black, then brown, then red, orange, yellow, green, blue, violet, gray and white. So from the darker part of the spectrum to the lighter part, and you can see it starts from 0. So black, the code for black is the color code for 0 is black. The color code for 1 is brown. So you have to remember this serial order. And tolerance, if this fourth band is of golden color, then tolerance is 5%. Okay, If it is silver, then it is 10%, and if it is of no color, it doesn't have any color, then you have to take tolerance as 20%. Now suppose how to calculate the resistance of a given carbon resistor. In the example, you may be given that a carbon resistor is marked in these colors. The first, second and third bands are marked in these colors, and you have to find out the resistance seeing the colors. So suppose you have a resistor. Suppose here we have, it is of red, it is of yellow, and it is of, suppose, violet, and it is golden color. Then how to calculate? So red, yellow and violet is given, and the fourth band is of golden color. So how you will calculate the resistance? So resistance of this carbon resistors will be given by, so red, see the digit for red, it is 2. For yellow it is 4. Now first two figures you have to write into 10 to the power, then the next color you have to write in this way. So violet is 7, so 10 to the power 7. Okay, so the first two digits you have to write in this manner, and the third digit you have to write into 10 to the power the third color's number. Okay, now since you have a tolerance, that is accuracy of this resistance, so it is accurate up to plus minus 5%. Okay, this is the difference between the actual and the theoretical value. So you have to find out the resistance in this manner. Okay, it's very easy, and it may carry 1 or 2 marks in your exam. So the first two digits, first two colors will be written in this manner, and the power, and into 10 to the power, the next color will be indicated here. So plus minus tolerance level. Okay, suppose if there was no color here, then we should have written here 20%. Okay, so this is how you have to write the resistance. Another thing, so sometimes it becomes very difficult to understand the color, which color is after which color. So you can remember it with the help of a mnemonic. Like here you can remember like BB, the first digits you notice the first letters. So BBROY, so BB Roy, of, so here you can add one of, which is not counted, of, G for great, B for Britain, again you put one hat, then V for very, G for good, W for wife. So BB Roy of Great Britain had a very good wife. You can remember it with the help of this mnemonic. So that's all for today. Thank you, and do keep studying well.